What it do, YouTube? You already know it's your boy 7. We are back with another NBA 2K22 MyNBA episode. And in today's episode, look, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. We had to do it. We just had to do it, man. I couldn't wait. I was looking at a couple of the stats, man. And if he would have fell 3 spots down, we would have definitely picked him up in the draft. But he was taken a little bit before our first pick. Well, we had a couple picks. I mean, you know, OKC got a lot of picks. Anyways, we would have got him if he would have fell like 3 or 4 spots down from where he got drafted. I had to do it because I'm like, who is this guy? I was looking at the scouting report and I felt like, you know what? I mean, he was going to be good. And come to find out, I mean, the dude is good. So let's go ahead and see what we've done. We made two moves, dramatic changes to the roster. I don't even want to show you through the roster. Let's just start off with the transaction report. All right. We signed Kemba Walker to a 1-year deal. Almost $8 million to a 1-year deal. Reason being is because we traded Mitchell Robinson, Jaden Ivey, Benedict Mathurin, 2024 first round draft picks and a second round 2024 for Shaedon Sharpe and Nate Biddle in the second round 2024 to the Knicks. Bro, we had to. We literally had to. No, we didn't have to, bro. It was just a must. So looking at, let's go to roster. So looking at Shaedon Sharpe, man, this is why I felt like I had to put us in this position to win. 24 points his last game, 23 points his last game, 23 points the game before that, and his debut game. 37 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block. 13 of 22. He hit 3 3-pointers, and he got to the line. Like when I was 8 for 10, he got to the line. I mean, the boy is good. The boy is good. So it's like, I mean, if he would have fell 4 spots down or 3 spots, I got to watch the draft again. But if he would have fell a little bit later, we would have definitely picked him up in the draft too. And he would have been doing this coming off the bench for us. Now, granted, he was starting for the Knicks. So this is what we did. And as you can tell, he was getting 35 minutes per game. So my boy was out there. He was balling out of control. So when we picked him up, I let him know after we sat down, after he got finished meeting the team, like, look, even though you coming off the bench, bro, this is what I'm going to do. And I don't do this. I don't adjust the lineup. Y'all know, if y'all been looking at the video, we keep it 26, 26, 18 all the way down the board. We giving Shaedon 35 points. I mean, he going to have more minutes than Zach LaVine. That's how you know it's crazy. He going to have more minutes than Zach LaVine. At 35 minutes, he got more minutes than LeBron. So he gotta produce, even though he not getting a start over Tyler Hero, which we was already looking for trades for Tyler. Like when I went to the trade finder, let me see. It really wasn't a lot because they kept asking us for like Josh Giddey, the better ones, like this one, Jaylen Brown. Not a bad trade. I mean, Tyler got a couple years on. I mean, he got a couple years on Tyler, but Jaylen Brown is a monster. Jaren Jackson Jr. This is one I was literally gonna take. Jaren, because LeBron, this got to be LeBron last year. So to fill in Jaren Jackson Jr. and he got a 3-year deal under LeBron is just crazy. But we didn't need Ty at the time, because I was going to take this trade first before we got Shaedon Sharpe to make Shaedon Sharpe be able to start, like have him to start. But we wasn't gonna need Ty because I saw Kemba Walker down there. And it's like, I really don't want to get rid of Josh Giddey either. But Jaren Jackson Jr., bro, he's a god too, man. Dude is dope. So it's like, I mean, I felt like if we had to make this trade later down the road, we could possibly make this trade. All depending on how the season is going to go now since we done broke up the bench. I mean, literally, it took a lot for me to decide on that trade because we got rid of Mitchell Robinson. We got rid of Benedict. Bro, Benedict. I didn't think I was going to trade Benedict. And we got rid of Jaden Ivey. And I've been developing Jaden Ivey ever since they came to the squad, him and Benedict. And they've been running off the bench, man. They haven't been complaining or nothing. So, I mean, I feel like Benedict, if he do get the starting spot over there, I feel like he gonna show up because he was showing up for us coming off the bench. So I don't think it was a bad trade in general. Yeah, we had to give up a bag to get that man over here, like literally a bag. We gave up 3 potential start. Like Mitch Robinson was starting for us last year, but he went down with injury, which made Zach Edey show up last year in the finals. So that's why I felt like, okay, we could go ahead and, we could trade Mitch because Zach Edey showed up in the finals. And with the 2 overall boosts, he is 78. I mean, he almost at 80. So I feel like at the end of the year, Zach Edey is going to come up because now he about to get more minutes. Because Zach Edey wasn't even really playing. Because ever since we got Wembanyama been doing his thing at the starting spot. And that made Mitchell Robinson come off the bench, which took away minutes from Zach Edey. So it's like, I feel like this is, even though it kind of broke up our chemistry, and they're going to have to learn. We got a lot of games. That's why I wanted to do it now before the trade deadline. Because it's like, if we go ahead and get Shaedon Sharpe in the lineup and in the rotation and he, learning plays or whatever, I feel like we could still make a run at the championship. I mean, look at the starters. We could still make a run at the championship. And if it's not working, I feel like we can go ahead and make that trade to set up for next year by bringing Shaedon Sharpe up. Because I feel like he going to drop points regardless of what team he on. He going to drop points. So if we have to go ahead and ship Tyler Hero off, which I really don't want to do, but if that's the case, to get Jaren Jackson Jr. over here, once LeBron leave, I mean, that's a move we just going to have to make. And then we'll have SGA, Shaedon Sharpe, Jaren Jackson Jr., Zach LaVine, and Victor Wembanyama. I mean, I feel like that's the move anyways. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. Tyler Hero is dope. But if this dude drop him 30 a game, literally, and he stay consistent, it's going to be crazy. Because, I mean, Tyler didn't drop no points. Now, granted, I've been playing with him. So I got to see how much points Tyler dropped without me playing. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this Nuggets game, man. We don't have nothing in the overview. I know this introduction is going to be a little bit long, but hey, I just wanted to let y'all know that trade right there had to go down. Like, cause I'm looking at the standings, so I go to the rookie report to see how Victor doing, and I'm like, this Shaedon Sharpe dude. So this dude that we was scouting out all last year really showed up. 26.7 point. I mean, he is. He blowing past all the rookies. So we had to give up a bat. I mean, we got the bank to do it. So it's like we might as well. It's only really two people on the draft list that we really want, and that's Bronny and that's Mikey. I mean, that's pretty much it. Maybe DJ. But other than that, it's like, I mean, we got. Let's look at how much we have. Like, literally still, after giving away 24 first round picks, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still got 7, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 first round picks. If Cleveland don't go top 3, then, bro, we got 7 picks. And we got this second round. So it's like, bro, we have the picks. We definitely have the picks. So it's like I could have threw 5 first rounds at him. 4 first rounds, and then just threw Benedict or something to make sure we get him. But I mean, we did what we had to do. Anyways, enough talking, man. Let's go ahead and get into this game against the Nuggets. The Nuggets is 1-3. They might not be 1-3 by the time we get there, but the Nuggets is 1-3, and I wanted to play the Nuggets. I didn't want to skip over this game because they had Jaden Hardy and they had Taco Fall. I didn't think Taco Fall was going to be starting, but he's starting. And then I want to say they got Bull because I tried to sign him, and they matched my contract. So they got Taco Fall and Bull. It's about to be a crazy game. Aaron Gordon, Larry Nance Jr., Jamal Murray. Yeah, and then we got to see how my boy do, man. Coming off the bench, Shaedon Sharpe, first game. Let's see if the Nuggets got some uniforms. I know they do be having some fire uniforms. Let me see. I like those. We might let them rock those. Then they got the OG Baby Blues. We might do OG Baby Blues. Carmelo Anthony, yeah, man. Cause the white ones go hard too. But nah, we gonna let them rock those. And then we gonna rock orange, obviously. We don't have a lot of uniforms, man. We gonna rock those. Might as well. All right, so, man, without further ado, let's get this game started, man. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Denver. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, "I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent." And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon out there with Nance. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Hardy in at the shooting guard. And for the Thunder, Tyler Hero out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Zach LaVine. And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts.
All right, man, let's get this game started, man. Won the tip-off, screen. Uh-oh, got Zach. Let's go already. Starting off with 3.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone.
Now we just got to pretty much play defense and get them up out of there early. Jaden Hardy. First look at Jaden Hardy this year. Second year in the league. Oh, that's a big time mismatch. Larry Nance just back down Zach LaVine so easy. Come on, man. Let's run this flop. Let's run this flop right quick on him. Nice. Little backdoor by LeBron, man. Jaden Hardy is too small for that dude. Nice D from Zach LaVine. LeBron on the rebound. Now we got Tyler Hero bringing it up. Tyler Hero right around Jaden Hardy and getting right to the cup. Let's go. Nice layup from Jaden Hardy.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Off the screen, SGA getting right to the cup, can't make it fall. Nice board by Victor, and SGA with a 3. Nice board by LeBron. Back out to SGA, back out to Tyler. Off the screen. Taco Fall can't keep up. No. Tyler Hero can't make that layup drop.
Out to the wing.
Trying to stay in front of Murray, man. He going around them screens like crazy. Nice defense from LeBron. Back out to SGA. SGA behind the back. And SGA trying to get to the cup, and he does. That's a foul, though. Can we get the foul next time, ref, please?
Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Nice defense from Zach.
They need a basket.
Now we got Tyler on the break.
You need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Oh, Jamal Murray with a nice steal. And LeBron. No, right over LeBron.
He's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
And LeBron with a post fade. Let's go. Nice rebound by Kemba Walker. So we getting a look at Kemba too. All right, so now Shaedon Sharpe.
Kicks it to Walker.
Go ahead and give it to Sharpe. Got Edie with a screen. See if Sharpe can get around. Sharpe trying to get around. Nope. Can't get that first layup to fall.
And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup.
Nice layup by Nishan.
By this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Pass to Giddey. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter.
Nice little mismatch for AD down low. Let's go.
He uses the glass on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now the pass to Najee.
And Aaron Gordon wide open for a 3, can't hit.
3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Sharpe with a nice back down mismatch. Michael Porter Jr. can't hit that 3. Now we back on the break. Got Sharpe. Sharpe waiting on that screen from AD. Got the screen. They playing low. They definitely playing low on my boy. 3 seconds left. Kemba. Kemba almost hit that. And Josh Giddey outside bang. Let's go. They like literally triple teaming Shaedon Sharpe.
Where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane.
Like literally.
That can avoid.
I'm trying to get him a bucket. Can't get him a bucket because they triple teaming my guy.
There's the pass to Najee.
They must have read the scouting report.
Puts it up from 15.
Nice rebound.
No good.
All right, got Shaedon off the dribble. Look at that. Got Kemba corner though. Nice rebound. Back out to Shaedon. Shaedon. Big green. Let's go. Nice steal by SGA. Starting off halftime. Got LeBron in the corner. Nice screen from Vic. Out to Zach. Now LeBron setting Zach a screen. And SGA corner. Green. Let's go.
Alexander's got the first basket of the second half here for the Thunder. Hardy. He's covered by Hero. Here's Hardy.
Nice defense by Tyler Hero.
He has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kicks it out to James.
Back out to James at the top. When Wembanyama coming to set that screen for James. James can get around. Taco Fall with a block on James.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Nance finds Murray.
Just trying to turn up on that defense right now.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Jaden Hardy with a mid-range. Can't hit that mid-range. Now we back on the break. Got Tyler. Tyler behind the back. Back up to LeBron.
They set the pick.
Jaden Hardy covering LeBron. Off the screen.
Now LeBron.
Out to Zach. Zach mid-range. Nice.
Yes, and it's LeBron. The fader.
Michael Porter Jr. with a nice fade over Zach LaVine. Definitely use that height advantage over Zach in that situation. Nice screen from Vic. Dump off to Vic.
The number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And LeBron with a nice steal. Pushing up court. Back out to Zach. Now LeBron setting the screen for Zach. And Zach. Oh! LeBron tried to end somebody's career. Hardy wide open three. Bang out in the corner.
5 points in the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right
Victor. Off a screen and LeBron right to the rack. Tyler Hero with a nice steal. You know they pushing and got LeBron.
James, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Hardy.
And Jaden Hardy getting right to the cup.
Slam it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves.
Screen from Zach LaVine. LeBron. Oh my God. LeBron tossing it up to Zach, and Zach. And Hardy can't hit that baseline mid-range. Behind the back, SGA getting right to the cup. Michael Porter Jr. with a big time three.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a
SGA finding Shaden.
deep range too.
Shaden off that screen. And Shaden getting right to the cup.
Driving in.
And Kemba finding Edie.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Nice defense. Shaden Sharp with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Looking from a screen from Edie. Got the screen, and Shaden Sharp getting right to the rack.
He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Murray.
And Edie over with the block. We got Shaden. Shaden.
Here's Sharp.
Shaden down there, working down. Can Shaden get the cup? Yes, he can.
Left in the third.
And Sharp getting another bucket down low.
In the game. Leaving the lane.
And Sharp for three. Let's go.
Sharp's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup?
Aaron Gordon can't get that shot to drop. Now we got Sharp. Sharp working down low. Sharp getting right to the cup. Sharp can't get it to fall.
I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better.
And Jaden Hardy can't get that three to go. Pass up to Kemba.
At 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who
Now Sharp to Giddy corner, Green, bang! And Highland getting right to the cup. Nice layup from Highland.
Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Unhindered, going all the way.
And Highland with another layup.
He's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Dermonenko. Here's Sharp.
Sharp at the top. Looking for a screen. Got a screen. Can't get around Hardy.
6 to shoot.
Working on Hardy down low. Nice turnaround moving. Sharp getting his own board, and Sharp putting it right back up in the cup.
Good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Into the lane. Here's Hardy.
Hardy can't miss that. Hardy can't hit that mid-range. And Kemba getting right to the cup with a nice layup.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
For those just joining us,
and Shaedon Sharp with a nice steal. And now Shaedon pushing it up the floor. Screen from AD off to Taco Fall. Nice stop. And now Shannon Jr. is in there. And Shannon Jr. with a nice spin layup. And this is our first look at Shannon this year. Nice steal by Shannon Jr. Shannon Jr. on the break. Pushing it down the floor. Can't get nothing to go. Back out to LeBron. Zach LaVine with a screen for LeBron. Out to LaVine. Larry Nance on LaVine. LaVine backing down. LaVine post. Tyler Hero corner. Can't hit. Can't hit that mid-range. Got Shannon pushing it up the floor. Screen from Wembanyama. Right over to Victor. And Victor, big dunk down low. Get out of the way. And LeBron with a nice steal. Zach pushing the ball on the break. Back out to LeBron. Zach setting the screen for LeBron. And LeBron trying to get that layup to fall. Back out. Nice offensive rebound from Victor. And Zach can't get it. Another offensive rebound. Screen from James. Pass to James, and James now finally getting the bucket. And Larry Nance Jr. getting that ball to go right back to him. And that's the final score, 69-37. We up, beating the Nuggets. Jaden Hardy balled out, but Shaedon Sharp really showed up, man. And I'm thinking that the trade was definitely worth pulling Shaedon Sharp over here and letting him get buckets for OKC. I feel like, especially in Sims, he's going to be dropping 30 like easy. I mean, the shot is easy to hit. Let's hear what LeBron got to say, bro.
What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at...
But anyways, man, what I was saying was, man, Shaedon Sharp, bro, his shot is real easy to hit, like, bro, and he's player of the game. I mean, he could drive, he could shoot, he could do it all, man. I wish he was a little bit stronger for like those back downs, because Jaden Hardy was kind of stopping him for a little bit. But other than that, man, I mean, I feel like he is better than Benedict. I feel like Benedict can shoot a little better. It's just that his shot and his release is better for me. Sharp dropping 44 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Crazy numbers. I believe that's his career high so far. Zach LaVine dropped 20 and 4. James has 16 and 8 and 4 with 4 steals. SGA had 14, 4 and 4 with 2 steals. Josh Giddey dropped 12 and 6, and everybody kind of scored. Whitehead didn't really play. Just trying to get the new lineup ready and just seeing what we can. Highland dropped 22. Hardy dropped 14 and 4 with 2 assists. Murray dropped 12. Porter Jr. dropped 10, and y'all can see the rest. But is that Dennis Smith Jr.? Oh, Dennis Smith Jr. on the Nuggets. That's what's up. All right. Other than that, man, I felt like the trade is okay. We didn't score as much points as I thought we would, but that's okay. That was the first game, and I kind of was force feeding Sharp. So I feel like once he get down packed, man, I think we just gonna be running up the score, and he could shoot 3, so he could space out the floor. It's just gonna be crazy. We didn't even get to play Biddle or Oh, yeah, because we only got Shaden Sharp and Biddle. So there's only 2 people that we need to kind of figure out. And Biddle is like 7 foot. So, I mean, he a rebounder. So that's what he's going to do. We got the Hawks up next, and then we got the Clippers back to back. So the Hawks looking, what are they, 4-3. So I think we're going to play the Hawks and we're going to play the Clippers just to go ahead and play. I definitely want to just play with Shaden Sharp a little bit more. Now they're starting to complain, Aiden and Josh Giddey. But, I mean, we winning. So as long as we keep winning, I feel like we putting the team in the best position to get another trophy this year. And that's what they focus should be instead of, arguing about minutes right now. You talking about practice. Anyways, man, if y'all stuck around this long in the video, I appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notice so you don't miss the next NBA 2K22 MyNBA episode, where we will be taking on the Atlanta Hawks at home for our last 3 home game. The stretch of the last 3 home games. Whatever, man. It's been a long day. Hey, I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Sav, and I'm out. Peace.